guys, how are we doing? So today I'm doing an unboxing video because we have things that have arrived and it's all very exciting because it's mostly plants and I'm very excited by this. So first off, I'm going to show you this one because this arrived a bit earlier this morning, and this one I'm very excited about. This is a Chilean guava. Now, when I was a teenager and living in New Zealand, where we lived had a hedge between our property and the next, and they had one of these and a yellow variety as well as part of the hedge, and it's so prolific. It just keeps on fruiting, like kept fruiting and fruiting and fruiting, and you'd pick hundreds and hundreds of these. Now obviously this one's got a little bit of growing up to do and we're going to help it do that. So yeah, but I want to show you the difference between this and a normal guava plant is, one, it doesn't have really huge fruit. What it has is berry like fruit about that size, that look like little red, very big red blueberries is what they look like, and they just like popping candy. They are so good. They are so good, and I am so pleased that this little baby has come to live with us. When we moved, I'd forgotten this was coming, I'm not gonna lie, and it has been I didn't even, because you know they send them out when they've got them, even though you've purchased them, so I'd forgotten, and all of a sudden I got an email saying, "We've got your parcel." And I was like, "What? We tried to deliver a parcel to you." And I was like, "No, you didn't." I'm sitting there and I couldn't think of what it was, and then I suddenly saw the box with the name of the company on it, and I thought, oh, okay. So I had to go in and sort it out. Now, I will give the company their due. I held my hands up and I went, it's all my fault. We moved, we've been sick, we've had no time to change anything. I forgot all about it. But I've changed all my address and stuff now. I'd be happy to buy another one. This little baby got sent to us for nothing. They've just replaced it. And I am so grateful to them. And that company was Sutton's. So yeah, I just very chuffed to bits because this is one of my favourite fruit in the whole wide world. So yeah, and if I ever find the little pear-shaped yellow one, I'm getting one of them too. Because he needs a friend. Alright, so next, this just arrived, and this is what caused me to think, okay, I need to do an unboxing video, right? So now, for the last few months I've been watching certain channels with their flowers and things, and I've been like, I don't really do flowers. Okay, not for flowers' sake. It's not really a me thing. But I've kind of thought that out the front, where I'm going to have my herb garden, would be a really nice place to have like a fairy garden or a bee garden as well. So I'm just going to get rid of this. Here you go. Here, kitty, kitty. Box. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to get some flowers. Now, I was not expecting these to arrive already. I'm quite chuffed to bits though, because it means, now these aren't, I believe, annuals. I believe they're perennials. I could be wrong. I could be completely mistaken, but so we're going to pull these over. And of course you do know what this means. It means that Taddy's going to have to help me get the front garden sorted out. Right, okay, so I have 2 trays of foxgloves. Okay, there's 30 foxgloves here. I actually really love foxgloves. I love the old, the proper wild ones. But, I've always tried to steer clear of them because we've always had kids and stuff like that, and I didn't want them eating them. you know, because that's not a good idea. But since we've got a little fox that lives in our garden, well, doesn't live in our garden, but comes to visit every morning, I thought it'd be really nice to have some foxgloves as a little nod to having a fox. So I got some, because, you know, they were on offer, you know, and so now I have a few. And because they've already started, does this mean I'm going to get flowers next year? Because they take 2 years to flower, right? Does this mean I'm going to get flowers next year? That could be really cool. Now, but I've got 30 of those. Now, the next thing I have is, oh gosh, I've got 2 different things on here. This would be great as a hairnet, wouldn't it? That's actually a really good idea. I'm wondering, oh, I'm keeping hold of them. Alright, because they could be quite useful actually, especially in our garden here. Right, so these are, now excuse me, I'm not good with the names, but I'm going to give it a go. So, Eryngium Blue Hobbit. Now, excuse my geekery and stuff, but I'm sorry, but if anything's named a Blue Hobbit, it's coming home with me. So I have Blue Hobbit. I've got 15 of those as well. Could you behave yourself there? You're just being a bit needy at this moment, box. Right. And these lovelies are Campanula persiciflora Tachyon Blue. Well, it sounded quite sci-fi to me, so I thought actually that sounds pretty cool, so I want some of those too. And again, I have 15. Now, altogether, each tray, each lot, I'm pretty sure I didn't spend over £12 on all of those. And because they are the kind of plants that will keep coming back and they are low maintenance, that's really important for me, because obviously I can't be going around and doing all the digging and stuff like that and trying to redo them every single year. So they will be put in situ where they want to be, or where I want them to be, for their permanent lifespan, and we will go from there. Okay, now there is one more plant that I want to show you. Now, it wasn't sent to me, it was actually a gift. Now, as some of you already know, I was doing some filming last week, and the camera lady, the director, the producer director, is she a PD? Producer director? Yeah, okay, Jo, she brought me this on the last day, and it's a sweet red pepper, and it's already got a few little fruities on it, as you can see, and it's sitting on my kitchen. Oh, it needs a good water again. These are thirsty animals, aren't they? And your roots are coming out the bottom. I'm going to have to put you in something bigger. Well, that's a job for the weekend, isn't it? So I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I wanted to show you those. I'm really, really chuffed to bits. You finally won me over. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to blame Niall at Niall's Gardens for the flowers. Yeah, it's all on him. Yeah. So, who, by the way, if you're not following, go and follow him. The man is full of knowledge, like unbelievable knowledge. Go and watch his channel. I'll put a link in the description to Niall's channel. So yeah, go and give him a bit of love and tell him I sent you. So yeah, yeah, and I'm chuffed to bits with this. I'm gonna have to pop it in another pot, and it's gonna have to go out. Does it go outside? Can it just sit on my kitchen window? I don't know. Normally I got them in a polytunnel or a greenhouse or something, but it should be alright in the kitchen window. It should be alright in the kitchen window. Okay. Anyway guys, that's enough for today. I'm gonna go Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later on. Bye.